So instead of doing the hello human, hello humans, instead of doing the long streams again, mostly because it is 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going back to doing the standard videos. I'm gonna try to make these a good hour long, but streaming is far easier because it's just already uploaded. And I don't have to worry about the upload being interrupted and having to restart it all the way through. The worst thing that's ever happened while recording videos is that the laptop forced reset itself and I lost the entire video that I was recording. Ooh, that irritated me so badly.
You're mine!
What was I doing? Oh yeah, exploring throughout the map.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Just one left! Come at me!
Thank you, Ulgar.
Taking this? No, whoops. We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
We can look a good old Dorfer later. Let's head towards Longren.
Oh, that's literally, ooh. There's an item on the ground, but I can't pick it up. Ooh. Y'all ain't gonna let me do anything, are you? Fine, fine. I'll advance the story. Ugh.
Got some syrup! Taking this? Let me see, is this?
Ooh, strength stitch. Cutscene.
Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
We're trespassing on their territory. We gotta get past somehow. You ready?
Yep, I'm here to help.
Ooh, 5
Here they come.
points. Flash strikes. Yeah, apparently I already used one. It's assigned to the L2 button on PlayStation. Taking damage and dealing damage. Never know. Quick damage from the snap. On stuff here like the CS gauge. Individual gauges. Oh, it's shared between everyone. And we all contribute.
One time like a present. Save this one just for you.
Yep, I was right. It is assigned to L2. Physical damage is 8. Yep, my weapons can be one or two types, slash or strike. No wonder there's no bash in this one. In addition, there are 8 types of elemental damage. Fire and water, wind and earth, darkness, light, moon, and wood. Monsters can be weak, resistant, or immune to one or more of these damage types. Oh, there's more. Increased damage, weak, wow. Big yellow numbers is effective. Blue is resistant and retreats with immune. I'm gonna hit one enemy.
It's over for you. This should be the last of them.
Oh, we hit that. Sweet.
Come at me.
That one enemy was smart
We
to
did
get out
it.
of dodge.
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on. Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away, my dear soul guard.
But of course, your alminess.
Pentagram. But I did not know about the CS gauge.
That's some wind, huh?
He must be getting close to the veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
Yep.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow! We're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look! I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Let's rest up. Taking this. Watch yourselves, everyone. Fireball! Just what I needed. Take this should be the last of them. Easy.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Ah, they put that in there.
Taking this.
They explode into bones.
Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Yes.
Here they come.
Gotcha. You're mine. Come at me. Just one left. Just what I need. Easy. The Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Yes. This is kind of nice. The gloves are off. Come at me. This should be the last of them. Just what I need. Come at me. I guess this means I've improved.
It exploded into feathers.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Come at me! Salamando! Just what I need.
Oh, no,
I can
it's
still
advantage.
fight. Take this! This should be the last of them.
Be beat.
Easy! They weren't so tough. Is there an entrance to that tower-looking thing over there?
Can't you feel it? It's like the air is alive with wind spirits in there. I hope we learn more about those structures on our trip.
Yes! Got some syrup.
Here they come.
Salamando! Feeling? Come at me! Let's keep moving. Yes! Charisma! syrup!
Hey! Come on, Ramco!
Mana beast. A young mana beast. Not mana. I forgot what they're called. A dragon.
Huh, what's this?
A boomerang.
It's got wind energy inside it.
Oh, I know! It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around this.
Intruders!
No, wait! Maybe they're the and Soul Guard.
What? Already?
That's right. I am the Alma Fire, and this is Val. He's my Soul Guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
First thing he did was toss
Oh
it.
no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking!
No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the Chief won't get mad!
Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
Oh, well then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can earn the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
Ramco.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren then.
Oh, you mean to tell me I can't use it in battle? Hey, can't blame me for trying.
Let's rest up! Taking this?
Yeah. So I have to go down here. Can't use that one yet.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Watch yourselves, everyone!
7 text man for his status of hey, metamorphosis. Miniaturized snowman. Poison. Burn snowman. Paralyzed. Poison, sleep, miniature. Okay, I forgot. I don't know what that one is. Miniaturized is the one next to it. Metamorphosis. Silence. I think stone. Burn status.
Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Yay, they still explode when they die.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Next! This should be the last. Where are the real monsters at? This is kind of exciting.
Real
Nice!
monsters are further into the game.
The gloves are off! Good time like a present! Yeah, this should be the last of them. Feeling good!
With you.
Next!
You sure made quick work of them.
Taking this? Get a load of those windmills. They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabrics. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it ring dyeing. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work.
Hey, where's the front door at? Ah, I can't go in.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? Come at me! And just one left. Feeling good.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Come at me! Germany should be the last of them. Guard's resolve never sways. Yes! Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then that if is Boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of men. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that you probably wouldn't mind?
Not according to the book I read, at least.
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm. Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new Alm of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you made!
Let's rest up.
Hello.
I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longerin, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfort. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the ferry with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it. But now that you have arrived, Sir Soul God, there may be a chance to get her to see reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, it is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object. Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, must make Karina see reason.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief seemed genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine, Sir Soul Guard.
Oh no.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alma Fire. And this is...
The Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms well with... No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dine, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the ferry's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the fairy doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually there's something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what. You can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shoo, I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy. About the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, like Valvin?
Spare me. He's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Gee, thanks. Well, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
Hey, at least we didn't have to banish the boomerang on our head.
Taking this. I'll take you all on! Come at me! Just one left! Feeling good!
Next! When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Wanna do this? Just one left! Hey, come at me! I guess this means I've improved.
The wide open spot in this field is the perfect place for a surprise boss fight.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Come at me! Gotcha! This should be the last. Just harder than you think!
He sure made quick work of them.
Taking this.
I'll back you up.
Next! Salamando! Just harder than you think! This should be the last of them. Come at me!
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard. Here they come!
Come at me! Just one left. Next! I guess means I've improved.
I'll back you up. Soul Guard.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! This might be useful. Take this! Feeling good.
Hey, wait.
Think you can handle this?
When I said surprise boss fight, I didn't mean the adept center.
Unleashing my full power!
I'm scared. I need to put a dent in this thing's health.
Just what I
I'm
need.
scared.
You're mine!
I don't think I should be here. I don't feel safe anymore.
I failed as a
Damn!
soldier.
659. You see, when I said a surprise boss fight, I meant a few levels over me to where I can actually beat it and shot it 6 times over. What the fuck? Mark that spot on the map and come kill it later.
This should be the last one. Take them at me! They were nothing but hot air.
Now I'm all the way back here. Oh, man.
How back you up?
Easy. There's one left. Come at me. Let's keep moving. Come at me. This should be the last.
I'm with you.
Easy.
You sure made quick work of them.
Yes. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Next! This should be the last.
I'm with you.
Easy.
You sure made
Taking
quick
this?
work of them.
That thing was level 50.
How back you up?
Take that! Just one left. Feeling good. Come at me.
Ooh, what's this?
It's the hard way, huh? Take this! Easy! Feeling good. Just one left. Come at me!
Ooh, what's this?
Right, fire one do damage.
Let me see. Is this? Yes! Got some syrup.
Ooh. Wait, how do I mark a spot on the map? I'm gonna take a screenshot and come back to it later. I'm gonna murder you one day. I'm gonna kill you all. Ooh, Ooh.
Let me see. This might be useful.
And they come in at level 50. That's no bull.
Gloves are off. Next. Just one left. You're next. I'm getting the hang of this.
Cool, now that I leveled up, I can have.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Easy. This should be the last of them. Easy.
You sure made quick work of them. Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you are?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alma Fire.
Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calops, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dyeing if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that he won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in Longren, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm, but all she's ever heard was that she's wrong for the job. And yet, they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
That's a good one. But, nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Veil to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Veil for now. See you there. And thank you.
syrup!
Firing back projectiles. I'm gonna go try that.
Told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting. I'm angry. After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your offend element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other Wind Oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the fairy might not visit Longerin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
This just seems all kinds of bad.
Let's rest up.
But I can fire back projectiles. Let's see how well that works.
Come at me! This should be the last of it.
Oh, you have projectiles.
Feeling good. Just what I need.
Toss one out real fast on
Leave
that.
the healing to me. Leave the healing to me. You're stronger than you think.
Just what I need.
To me.
Feeling good.
Than you think.
Just what I
I'm
need.
with you.
I need you to focus on throwing more.
The elements are with you. Leave the healing to me.
Oh, now you want to throw some. Ooh. You're doing this on purpose now, aren't you?
You're stronger than you think.
I need to know the timing of this so I can reflect shit back.
Feeling good. When push comes
You
to
just
shove,
didn't want to do
I
it.
don't hold back.
Guys. Battle. Certain projectiles will send them flying right back. The problem is, the base ones are running up and using the whip. They're not firing shit like the boss did. Hate to say it, but I'm just gonna have to rush in to figure it out. Another chopping hood.
I have to fulfill my duty. Just one left. Feeling good.
I'm with you.
Just what I need. Appreciate it.
No,
Soul Guard's resolve never
not
sways.
enough. Butterflies.
What new unseen challenges await us?
Gift cheetah.
Salamander!
Might as well.
Bullseye! I missed this.
Damn! 1,000? Damn. Oh, right, that Valor Fly was still active. Damn, that fucking grand. Alright, that would hurt. Honestly, I don't know if I can reflect it back or not, and I'm not sure what the timing is. So, I don't even know if I can do it with the sword.
Come at me! Just one left. Where are the real monsters at?
I'll deal with them later.
syrup. Grizzly! Let me see. Is this? Got some syrup. Yes. Got some syrup. Yes. Taking this. Yes. Got some syrup. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Look, normal people running shops. Okay, never mind. Normal person running a
Taking
shop.
this. See, this might be useful. Yes.
Okay, there's only what? I'm glad they're not doing the dance. It's just weird in 3D. It only works in 2D.
Welcome! All our goods are high quality.
I swear, it feels like I'm looking at Monster Hunter right now.
Come again soon. Come again soon.
Got some syrup.
What about the story? I don't know what about the story. There are items to be had.
Taking this?
Aha! There you are! Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
No sweat. So you'll perform the wind dyeing ceremony now?
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about. Bye-bye.
Hang on. Favor for a favor. We gotta call the ferry to Longren before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an alm isn't choked. The wind will rage, and that we need to fall flightless.
We're fairy tale, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is always blowing here. And it's not like we dragon folk use our wings to fly in the first place.
Proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dye. Do it even if they bet. Why bother? It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the alm anyway.
Wait, what do they have no wings for if they don't fly with them?
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dyeing instead?
Me?
Anyone is allowed to use the technique. And besides, it never hurts to have a breath of fresh air bend the winds of fate.
The chief said something similar, now that you mention it.
Good luck. You'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you.
You two do make a cute couple.
Yeah. Look, the dyeing stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
Okay, it's up to me to perform the ceremony and call the ferry. Here goes nothing.
If it doesn't work for you, let me have a go.
All right, we'll take turns.
You are here for the wind dyeing? Forgive me, it is a complicated process. Even oracles in training have trouble with the steps.
Well, someone's gotta try. What was it? Breath of fresh air and all that?
Oh, Look, Ramco has come to watch.
What's a Ramco anyway?
She's not a what? She's a sacred beast. Her ilk usually resides in the Wind Sanctum near the Veil. When Karina was training in the Sanctum, she suffered a grave injury. Though she lost one of her wings, this sacred beast saw her safely back home. Since then, the two have been like sisters, Nians. Ramco even began to stay here in the Veil instead of returning to her home. Although, Karina has been so preoccupied with Shiryu recently that she and Ramco have become distant. Perhaps they're growing apart. Oh, please excuse my rambling. I'll distract you from trying to summon the fairy for everyone in the Veil.
Yeah, sure. No pressure or anything.
You can do it, Val.
Let's see. Come, wind!
That won't get you anywhere. You couldn't even swat a bug, let alone call forth a fairy.
I thought you said you were busy with Shiryu.
It's not my fault your flailing was so bad I couldn't ignore it. Even a novice could do this better than you. Thanks. It's been a while since I laughed so hard.
So, Hina, do you want to give it a go next?
Oh, can I?
Huh? But she's the alma fire's the sense in that.
True, it's never been done. But quite a tale for the hiss if the Alm of Fire were to call forth the fairy for the Veil of Wind this year.
Give me a break.
Oh, I see. Please allow me to try, Shiryu. I bet I can expertly harness this wind.
Hold it right there. Fine, I'll do it. As the best dyer in the Veil, I have now officially changed my mind. I'll show you how it's really done. Write that in your history books. Come, wind! Bring forth color!
Oh.
It's the fairy!
Huh?
Oh, Shiryu has been chosen as the Alm.
Congrats, Shiryu. Good job.
No,
Huh?
no, I refuse. I won't be the Alm.
Why? Being named the Alm is an honor. Why would you run away from your duty?
Hina?
I actually haven't named anyone the Alm yet.
How could he betray my trust like this?
Yeah. Shiryu was the one insisting that you had to call the fairy to keep the veil from being destroyed. Then away.
He should know better. He saw how hard I worked to be worthy. It's always been my dream, even though I knew it was hopeless. Everyone kept saying it's impossible for someone like me to be the Alm of Wind. That I can't feel the wind beneath my wings like the rest of them do, now that I've lost one of them. When I told them all that the wind still spoke to me, no one in the Veil believed it. Not the other oracles, not my parents, and certainly not the chief. They pitied me, laughed at me when I said I wouldn't give up. Only Shiryu and Ramco stuck with me. But Shiryu never understood what into me. He never understood me. Well, I'm done with him. Hey, Fairy!
What?
Appoint me the Alm. I'll take Shiryu's place. I'm the perfect candidate. Make me the Alm of Wind.
The decision isn't entirely up to me. I must consult with your patron elemental first. But your skill with the wind dyeing was most impressive. The wind was dancing with joy. I believe that Sylphid may accept you as the Olm if we ask.
I'll take your compliments to heart, Fairy. Sounds like we've got an elemental to convince.
Where do we find this Sylphid fella?
At Mount Gay, source of the winds. Do you and your girlfriend want to come? As the Soul Guard, it's your job to see even potential alms safely to their destination, right?
You have a point. Let's go to Mount Gala.
Karina's joined the party.
I forgot about Ramco. Sorry, but I gotta find her before we head off, or I never forgive myself. I ignored her for so long, but if this works out and I am named the Alm, I have to say goodbye before I go. And I gotta apologize. Help me find Ramco. Where could Ramco have run off to?
Come on, Hina. Let's help Karina search.
Of course. What good is a convoy if we don't work together?
I mean it. She's gotta be in the Vale somewhere. Let's keep looking.
Hey!
Hit zone. What? You want to eat mushroom fingers? I don't even know where to begin with that.
Grizzly! Yes! Grizzly! Taking this. dressed up.
And with that, I'm going to call it and catch you all with the next video. And don't worry, all you gotta do is load the next one.